Well, hello everyone. I think it's an interesting video. I don't know, you'll find probably a million piercing videos online, but I don't think you will find any videos that use this. And if you look very carefully at this, you'll notice that this is not a normal, like one of those things that you just pierce the earring into with. This actually has a 14 gauge cannula needle attached to it. This one does too. And so what is a cannula needle? This is a type of cannula needle. It pops off. Then like once you're done with the piercing, you're supposed to take this part out. If I can get it out. This is my problem last time I used this thing. No, it pops off and then this plastic, there we go. The plastic piece pops off and it's supposed to stay in the piercing. You're supposed to cut it down and do it that way and then push the jewelry through the plastic piece. But my issue with when I use this, I'm gonna put this back on here, was that I couldn't get it all the way through. Like I only got it like right to, like it was maybe that much in to where I could feel it through the back of my ear, but it didn't go all the way through. So I couldn't get the jewelry into it and I had a big problem. This I have used before, but I used the normal one, and that's how I ended up with this piercing. I did this side too, but it closed up because as I was trying to clean it, it popped out, and then I just couldn't get it back in there. So that's why I have two of these, because I'm going to do two piercings. And this one is a 14 gauge, this one is a 16 gauge. I know this is a little bit big for just a normal like lobe piercing, and it's going to be really big for the jewelry that I have, but you know, this is what I'm doing. I want to get it done. Although I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like the top today and I'll wait a few days to heal and then I'll go back in and do the bottom. But yeah, so here's my setup. I have 70 volume, I think. Something like that. I have alcohol, I've got Q-tips, I've got my jewelry, which I'll take out after I wash my hands. I've got a washcloth, just in case things start to get really bloody. I've got gloves, these two. I've got my needles, my piercers, and I've still got this, but I'm not going to use this. This has already been used, I just held on to it. I need to throw it away. But yeah, that's my setup. I'm going to take a second, wash my hands, put my gloves on, and then I'm going to open up my packages. Let me see which one is the bigger one. This is the bigger one, so I'm going to put this one over there so I don't get them mixed up. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys my jewelry, which is soaking in alcohol. It's been soaking in alcohol since last night. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, so now I've got my gloves on. I'm going to go ahead and take the jewelry out of the alcohol. And I'm going to show you guys what jewelry I picked to go into my ear. So, and I'm next to the sink, so. Okay. Oh, wait. Got it. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, so I'm just gonna lay my jewelry out. Hopefully not drop any down the sink. There we go. Okay, so to go into my helix, I picked this. It's a 16 gauge. You can't see it. It's a labret piercing with the little ball, which you're probably not going to be able to see at all, but it's red, yellow, and green. And to go into my lower lobe, or upper lobe, I just have a pretty, like, diamond to go in there. And, yeah, that's a pushback type earring. So I'm going to clean up my ear, and I'm going to get this party started. Use my alcohol to clean my ear. video is going to be really long. This is going to take me a few minutes to talk myself into actually doing this. I am sorry about that. Okay. I'm just going to clean my ear up really good. Alright, so my ear has been cleaned. That's just the upper part. I'm not going to do the lower part yet. Okay, so let's get the ball rolling. I am so nervous right now, like my heart is beating so fast. Okay, so I've got these are sterile, like they say that they've been sterile. They are the snake molt body piercing cannula, and the name on here says First Tomato. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna get this open. Yeah. If I can get it open. Okay, I'm gonna open it off camera. Okay, so I got it open. My first thoughts on this is that it looks really weird. Like, because I'm looking at the needle and, like, it's not a hollow needle, which is kind of weird. But the hollow part would have to be the cannula so that the jewelry actually goes into the cannula. This one's different though, because this one actually like is hollow. Like you can see straight through that one. I don't know, it's so weird. Okay, but you know, I'm here, I'm ready. I've been wanting a helix for a long time, so here we go. Oh my god, this is so scary. Oh, this is a big needle. And it's gonna take me a minute to talk myself into this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna just take some alcohol and roll it over it on my Q-tip. Just to be double sure that this is really clean. Oh, it looks really sharp too. Oh. And there's a warning, I'm a bleeder. So, yeah, I'm just gonna show it one more time, like what it looks like outside of the packaging. I'm gonna hold this next to it. Look. Yeah, so this is a cannula needle. I'm gonna pop that part off. Cannula needle versus cannula needle. Okay, so pop that in there. I'm so scared because this is like literally about to enter my body. I really hope this goes over well. Okay, so I think I'm going to go off camera, place and position it, and then I'll get on camera, show my positioning, and hopefully I will push it through on the camera and not in the mirror again. Alright, BRB. Okay. Ooh, I'm so nervous right now. Alright, let me make sure I've got a good position. Oh, okay. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm already bleeding. Alright, so, ooh, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, this is really scary. Okay. But I'm here, I'm dedicated. It's something I really wanted for a long time. I need to get the blood off my ear. Pop. So I'm actually thinking that I need to go ahead and do the piercing off camera, and then I'll do the jewelry transfer on camera. I'm just really nervous and I'm making myself really scared. I just want to go 1, 2, 3, get it over with and not. Yeah, so I'll be back and I will hopefully have this done. I'm bleeding. Okay. Oh, that was so hard. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Whew. The cannula's in. That was so much work. That was so difficult. Like, I swear, that hurt so much. Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna take a breather. Clean it up a little bit, I think. so the whole thing's in, the needle's in. I'm gonna throw this stuff away. I need to pull the needle part out, leave the cannula part in, put the jewelry in. But here's what I look like with the needle all the way in. Ouch. It hurts so much. Okay, so now I just have to figure out how to, not figure out, I know how to get it off. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the needle part out of the way. So, okay, so I got the needle out. Here it is. Cannula's still in my ear. Yeah, I just have to put the jewelry on in there. Oh my gosh, this is so much crazy hard work. That hurt so much too. All right, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this on camera. So I'll be back with putting in the jewelry. Okay, so I finally got the jewelry through. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. So I did run into a rather large issue. The issue was when this needle, when the cannula came out, the cannula was not all the way on. Like, it was not all the way through. It was probably like such a tiny amount, not all the way through. So I actually had to take a separate 16 gauge needle, like, and push it through. No, it was a 14 gauge, and actually push it through to pierce it more and to push the cannula through my ear. So, you know, it hurts, it's sore, but it's done. Finally, I need to clean it up. I need to put the ball on. But you know, I'm super stoked. I've been wanting a helix ring for a long time. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the ball on. I think I'm just gonna take off my gloves to do that part. I don't want anything else going wrong. So yeah, I'm just plop those off. Gonna clean my hands with sanitizer. Yeah, but you know, don't be me. Just don't buy these little weirdo things that you can see online. Don't test things out on your body. Just go to a piercer. So much faster, so much cheaper. You know, I'm gonna do this off camera. Okay, so yeah, now the jewelry is fully in. There's the ball, it's on. I'm gonna clean it up. I bled a lot. You know, and just go to a piercer. Don't do it on your own. It's not really. Is it worth it? It's gonna be worth it because I did this piercing and it's my piercing. But it's so much better, easier, less painful just to go to a piercer. Get it done. They do it really fast. Honestly, I don't know. If you rating my pain level was probably like maybe a 2 when I was trying to get the cannula all the way through my ear, but you know, don't be me. Just go to a piercer. Anyways, so here's just like a last view of it. I think it's pretty straight. I like the way it looks. It looks good to me. Yeah, so I'm happy. I used like a really long bar just because I know it's gonna swell up a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust it. Just a second. Yeah, my hands are clean. I sanitized them off camera and I washed them, so I just didn't want to put the gloves on while I was screwing the ball in. But yeah, there we go, my ear. I'm super happy. I've been wanting a pierced helix for a really long time, so yeah. So there she is. And it's not super noticeable when you look forward, but like in person, you're gonna like see the ball sticking out of my ear. And then I can't wait for it to heal up and then I can put hoops in it because that's really what I wanted, was to be able to wear a hoop. But I know that it needs to heal with a straight bar first, so yeah. I'll keep everyone updated on how the healing process goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it to do this. I might just stick with the classic like needle and put it in. I don't know. I feel like using that might just be a little unnecessary at this point. Or even I'll go back to the way that I did this one, which was pretty much the same thing, but it just had the jewelry, which this isn't the jewelry. This one's actually fully healed because it's been like a long time since I did that one. But yeah, I'm super stoked because like, look at that. It's still bleeding a little bit, but it's fine. Like, it's good. It doesn't even hurt actually. It's probably gonna hurt later, but yeah, here we go. But don't be me. Go to a piercer.